Valdak, please, no. Okay, we might have a slow match, or we might have a really fast match, depending on who gets started here.
Ooh, just out of range for the frame trap. Crouching medium kick from Shin.
Set up. Is that plus? I have no idea.
What's what plus?
What she just did, I have no idea.
I mean, anytime you block the Spirit Orb projectile, it's going to be super plus. Like a ton of blocks done.
That wasn't even a punish, it looked like.
Counter break.
Willing to call it out pretty early. Yeah, I think that's pretty much guaranteed. Good opportunity for scrambling, though, to take the hands, yeah, and not have to worry about holding pressure while hands are on top.
Tricky stuff.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. Well, not surprised, but I'm impressed at how well he's blocking it. That was craziness.
Oh, calls out the run back. Tricky. That was such a late projectile. It was probably like really +2.
I feel like Riptor cannot like these mix-ups either with how thick she is.
Yeah, it's probably hard for her to block this stuff. Oh, that's going to be low enough. Yeah. Good recognition from Scramblin on how to get out of there. Oh, just Spirit Slice out.
That was kind of sick.
I'm making this happen. You will survive the hands. Now you won't, though.
Yeah,
After
you gotta. Just jump the.
No, she's dead. She's dead. I don't know why she went for throw there.
So, neutral jump the throws. Although in that situation, Scramblin was definitely just trying to avoid the hands. He couldn't risk going for a throw there or a throw tech, because if he whiffed, like, he was getting hit by the hands. I don't think you usually want to jab her out, though. I mean, if you can anti-air, that's nice, but I feel like reacting to the forward dash and anti-airing her is pretty much impossible, unless you have something that's fully invincible.
I mean, I do it with light eclipse sometimes, but yeah, it's pretty hard.
Nice little combo, gets a knockdown, we're running away. Try to get the air-to-air. Not quite, though. Oh, didn't time it right.
Kind of wasted her meter, yeah. She almost had the bar, though.
Ring trap? Doesn't matter.
Chips. Yeah.
Oh, drop the combo. SVM might be a little too aggressive, but I mean, it works out right. What the? That was such a big bounce, and that avoided it.
Oh, that avoided all the fireballs. That was crazy.
Nice. Two separate players. I'm proud of the gamers. Tricky.
Oh, you could have just killed. Okay, I guess it anyway.
She's too
I think
busy.
you could have just juggled off that. I don't know what Shin can juggle though.
She's too busy swagging on him.
True, true.
You need to learn these dishonest characters. Honestly, a lot of what SVM does, she would be the one to like watch. I'm not sure if you want to do everything she's doing because, you know, she has a lot of different setups and whatnot, but definitely her general play style, and then maybe trying to figure out a few of her setups, or I don't know, if you ask her, she might just tell you how to do her, like her setups and whatnot. You can press parry.
Most of them are like off hard MDP.
Yeah, you can parry as Kim, but that just kind of shifts where the mix-ups is, like whether she does an attack or not. That's pretty cool. Just melting the mortars.
Yeah, just upward. Funny trade. SVM waking up Spirit Slice, not working out. Oh. Tail flip. Blocks that one though.
Yeah, but we have instinct.
Oh, it's a reset.
Dirty.
Did so much damage on the reset. The overhead reset. That's crazy.
Yeah, Kim doesn't have to hold any of it, but a lot of times you feel like you probably do want to, because like, especially when projectiles are involved, like a lot of times Kim's parry can be a lackluster because it, you know, it puts out a projectile hitbox on its own. So with projectiles, the character that's putting them out can be like outside the range of the parry.
Ooh, nice punish. Shin's got to be careful with those air orbs. Yeah, they're not safe. Flashing on the plus frames. Gets got. The fake jumping.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Nice
That was
reaction.
a punish. That was crazy. Look at all this PD you got built up. Ooh, crossed up the reversal.
That was so beady
It's
too.
huge. And that's it. Nicely done. I think you tried to do Clever Girl. You got headbutt. Shit.
Okay, we're trying this. The con.
I think this should be a good matchup in theory. It is only 2-1, right? So it's not like it's that big of a lead or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if FSVM loses here, she can pick a different character to play against this fella.
Mm-hmm.
Although usually she doesn't. I feel like she usually just sticks to whatever character she wants to play. Which I appreciate.
Oh, that was super unfortunate. Bro was mashing that throw button. Optimal combo starter. Does so much damage unbreakable before the combo starts.
Unfortunate.
Not quite enough.
I don't know. She might swap characters in this one, though. This looks kind of miserable to actually.
Yeah, I don't think this is a very good matchup at all. Yep, plus frames, gets a pick throw. Can avoid the hands.
Yeah.
Oh, baited the spirit slide. Come heavy kick.
It's definitely a matchup where you really feel the pain of Shin just not being able to forward dash.
Another overhead reset.
Now that said, yeah, we sacrifice immediately. That's gonna hit. Whoa.
The overhead. Gotta hold it. Yeah, just get out of there, super jump.
Will
He's running away.
Will the activated spirit orbs not kill the tornadoes? I have no idea how those interact. I assume not.
I have no idea either. See him sort of bringing this back slowly. That was right over the tornado.
That was sick.
Right over top of that big thing. It's not even gonna work. At least you wasn't punished, but kick throw.
Still in a bad situation here.
What a break. But then the bugs are still there. He got a combo.
Gates.
Super scaled because it was a bug starter, but that was crazy. Into the low, into the kick throw. Medium blockable. Try to get the recap, but yeah, it's hard to do. It'd be cheap if it was easy.
Two hands. Which one's real?
This is going to be a hard comeback to make, though, if you're Shinsako, and that break should seal the deal, I would think.
Yeah, just got instinct.
Yeah, I spent meter just to do that. That's not a good look.
I'm curious if she had to spend meter. I'm curious what the point of doing meter there. I guess maybe to make sure you don't get hit by the tornado because of projectile invul. Jab, 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 jab.
Good anti-air. Ball in.
Ooh, she's going real fast already. Maybe a little too fast.
Got you in the corner. There we go. Oh, found the hit but didn't combo.
Oh, she is tonguing everywhere.
And then just random up command throw works. Good patience. Not a heavy, but and the reset. I like it. Baited and gets a heavy kick punish.
Reset? He's teching for his life. He's not gonna
No
be dead
meter's
though,
not
I don't
dead.
think.
Yeah, without the meter. But his boot's gonna, yeah.
You take those.
Damn, Shadow Boot still work.
That looks interesting. No punish with the tongue from up back. Surprise, although it probably would have comboed because she was cursed in the moment.
Oh, that didn't work! The reset.
Quick S breaking, man. I get hit by this shit all the time. It's dirty. The mid screen mix-ups. Safe counter
Safe
breaker.
counter break on the wrecking ball.
Nice.
Ooh, good anti-air. Yeah, SVM ready for it. Trying to call it the backdash.
I don't hate it.
Patience for Scramblin.
It is like the first time I think I've seen him
You should get
forever.
the curse on him. The Scorpion went the wrong way. Yeah, just run away. You don't need to worry about that pit. Gamma just throws it. Wow, SVM tried to jump and gets caught for it.
I mean, it's pretty cool. It's something Scramblin had to call out to, but he went for something crazy and died. The counter breaker.
Another 3-2 set.
These cameos are killing me.
Damn, this game's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.